Grand evening, grand evening. It's about I'm thinking 12:30 p.m. I'm out here in my micro food forest. I'm in the tree orchard section, and I just got back from JRN2 nursery. I had to get some bonsai wire, because what I'm doing is I've already wired this branch. I'm wiring my pomegranate tree. I'm wiring it. I grew it out. It finally got to the size I wanted, and today is a beautiful day to wire it, because as you can see, it's growing new leaves for the spring. Before I wired this to style it, to bonsai it, is to wire it and to style it, to bend the branches the way you want to go, way you want the branches to go, and so forth. I had to wait till the leaves, or the new leaves, start to grow before I wire it, because you don't want to wire it before the new leaves come out. You want to wire it after you get your new leaves for the spring. So I had to go get some more wire. So I'm going to go ahead and wire this, and while I'm wiring these branches up, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind, and why I wired this tree up, this pomegranate tree up, fruit tree. It's nice out here. It's very nice. The weather is about 60 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's only going to get up to 62 degrees for today, but it's a beautiful sunny day. Harvesting lots of good solar in my farm. But while I'm wiring this, I want to talk about something I notice when it comes to content creators and so forth on YouTube, is that I'm seeing a lot of people say they're master gardeners now. I'm seeing people say, content creators who have gardening channels, saying they're master gardeners all of a sudden. Why am I laughing? Because to me, this is just my view. When it comes to master gardeners, my personal view on that is, I don't believe there is a master gardener out here anywhere, people. You heard what I said? I don't believe there is a master gardener out here anywhere in this world. Even myself, I'm not a master gardener. I will never be a master gardener. And it's just one of those marketing concepts that are being used by folks who have classes, and you pay a fee for their master gardener classes, and you sit in the class for a couple of hours, maybe 6-7 hours, and you pay your fee, and after you pay your fee, and you complete the whole class, they give you a certificate saying you're a master gardener. Totally ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. And now you have this certificate after attending this class that says you're a master gardener. And now you can go on your social media channels and you can say, hey, I'm a master gardener now because I went to this master gardener class for 6-7 hours and now I'm certified. That's nonsense, people. It's nonsense. You can't become a master gardener by taking a few classes. It's all a marketing ploy to make money. It's all a marketing ploy. Beautiful. See how I built? See how I bent that branch? It's bent now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this part off. I don't need this part because it's shooting up. Beautiful. Now you're a master gardener because you attended some little class that you paid $100 to, whatever they charge to get your money. And then you can go on YouTube and say, hey, I'm a master gardener. Listen to me. I'm a master gardener now. I know all about growing food. Everything's a ploy now. I've learned that. Everything's a ploy. It's all a ploy to get your money. Are there any master gardeners out here? My view, no. There is no master gardener out here in the world. There are people who have been gardening for many years, but they're not master gardeners. There's no such thing in my view as a master gardener, because this is a very large earth, people. There are billions of plants out here on this earth. They're still discovering plants out here. They're still discovering plants out here right now. Right now. So, the only master gardener I see is God and the man above who created this earth. He is the only master gardener. There is no human master gardener on this earth. That's just my view. That's how I see it. So, it just shows you the power of marketing. I'm going to cut this one off, I'm thinking, or I can bend it. I might cut this top one off here. Yeah, I'm going to cut that off once I get this all wired up and bend it, because we don't need that one as we wire this pomegranate up, turning it into a bonsai. we only have one master gardener, my view, and that's the person who created the earth, the Most High. So I don't get into all these little marketing schemes or these things to make money, these false credentials that they're telling you. I don't get into that nonsense. I just like growing food the way I like to grow food. I'm not looking for any accolades or certificates or any of that nonsense. So we're going to bend this now. See how straight it is? I'm going to bend it like I did the other ones. It's a technique that I learned from an older bonsai gentleman I met in Japan while I was in the Navy. He taught me how to do this without breaking a branch, how to wire it, bend it, and train it to the way you want the tree to grow. It's all about grounding. Touching the tree, feeling the energy in the tree, listening to the tree. When you're bending it, make sure you don't hear any cracking of the branches. Just take it and you listen, you ground, you touch it, you feel the tree. Just like that. And then you step back and you look at it. I want it to go this way, I'm thinking. Some more. As I bend it. I'm quiet because I'm listening to the branches, making sure I'm not cracking the stem, the branch, as I curve the wire and bend the tree. Beautiful. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this top branch off because we don't need that right now. I'm going to cut this one off. Beautiful. And yes, this pomegranate does have spikes on it. I poked myself a few times, but that's okay. Just got to be careful. See that? Now we're going to spin it around and do the other branches. I cut this one off right here. This one should be easier to bend, I'm thinking. And as I wire this pomegranate in this beautiful sun here in southern Texas, the Houston area, 9A, 9B, that's something that just came to my mind about the accolades of people who go to a class, a one-day class, and now they're master gardeners. That was just on my mind. Some of the nonsense I hear in social media from content creators. But it's all about getting those likes and getting lots of subscribers so they can get money. Everything's about money now. Everything's about money. Even in social media, you have to be careful of what you hear on social media from these content creators, because unfortunately a lot of them are lying and not telling the truth. They just want you to like and subscribe to their channel so they can get more money. That's what it's all about. Now that we are in the new AI world, social media has exploded. And there's nothing wrong with social media, but like anything else, it can be used for the wrong purposes too. So I always say, always do your own research and listen what people are saying or acting. A lot of content creator actors out here. So that's my view on master gardeners. To me, there is no such thing as a master gardener. That's nonsense to me. This is my view. There's people who have a lot of experience in gardening, but there's no master gardener. This is a big world out here, people. It's nonsense. Open your minds. Don't be sheep. Don't believe everything you hear on social media. Now we're gonna bend this one too. We're gonna cut some of these branches sticking up off. Let me see here. That's good. I'm gonna cut this branch off right here. I hope I wasn't blocking you guys when I did that. I apologize if I did. I gotta get used to using this camera when I'm doing this stuff. We're gonna cut this branch off. We're gonna bend this one right here, and then we'll bend this last one, and then we're done. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this up in the bottom because I want these branches to kind of fuse together to make one big branch. So we're gonna bend this one like this. So I need to turn it. There we go. Just like that, we're going to bend that one. And we're going to start it right about down here, I'm thinking. Yep. Measure my wire out a little bit. Right about there. Go ahead and start the process of wiring it. When you're wiring it, you want to make sure you pull tight. You put your thumb right there, one finger, and you pull tight. You just wrap it up, wrap it around the branch. You go up to the next one, do the same thing. You go around the leaves. Don't want to damage those. This is going to be a beautiful pomegranate bonsai when it's all done. This is a journey. It's going to take some time to make this into a bonsai. You don't do this in one day. This is the first phase of wiring it. To get the look I want, to train the tree to bend it in the way that I want it to bend. Bonsai. Okay. Got it wired up. Now we're going to go ahead and bend this branch like the other ones. I'm going to cut this one off right here once I get it bent. Listen to the tree. You're wiring it. Listen to the tree. Look at the tree. Ground with the tree. Feel the tree. It will tell you which way to go. There we go. I'm going to cut some branches off. I'm going to cut this one off right here. I'm thinking. There we go. And we're going to cut up here, and then we'll bend some more. Small branch off. I could wire that like that. That looks good. This is the last one we're going to wire right here. As you can see, I'm going to step back out the camera video because I want to look at the tree. It's looking good. It's looking good. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap the wire around right here. And I'm done wiring this branch, and then we're done for now. It's looking nice, how I want it to look. Last wire on it. Turn the tree again. There we go. Perfect. like that. Get my wire back together. There we go. No, I know I just cut a piece of wire. I must have dropped it that fast. What did I do with it? Oh, here we go. All right. Let's wire you up. Get you all wired and start your training. And this pomegranate is putting out brand new leaves, all brand new. Your fruit tree orchard will tell you when the spring is coming. It will tell you when it's putting out new leaves. You know that spring is here for these guys. Don't want to damage those new leaves. I'm going to go around them. Got to move them out the way. There we go. Just like that. Now we're going to bend it. Now we're going to twist it. Bend and twist. I want a bit of arch in this one. Bow! Just like that, people. Looking good. Looking good. For now. So I'm going to step back and look at this. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some tape and tape this around. I might just wire it around a little bit. I have to watch it when I wire it, because when you're wiring these trees, you have to come out here and check, because if you don't check, before you know it, the trees will grow and it will scar the wire will scar the tree up, because the tree will grow around the wires, around it. So you have to watch your trees very carefully when you're wiring them, because you don't want to damage the tree with the wire growing around them. And you take the wire off and that happens, it scars the whole tree up, and you don't want to do that. So looking good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tape this part of the trunk up. I might just wire it. That looks nice. Now the pomegranate looks real nice. Now I bent all the stems from vertical to horizontal, so the tree will now grow horizontal. It won't get any much bigger than this, because I bent all the tree trunks, the stems. I bent them all. Nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do a little work in the micro food wars. Watch me wire my pomegranate tree, which I've been wanting to do for a while. This is a year. It grew tall enough and everything. It's growing well. So now that it's wired, and I'll keep the journey going, and maybe this will give me some pomegranates this year. We'll find out. Maybe not. Have a nice day. At the end of the day, ain't nobody coming to save us. Remember, grow food the way you want to grow food. And my conversation about master gardeners, my view again is there's no such thing as a master gardener. That's just my view. You know, enjoy the day, enjoy the sunshine, breathe, detox, ground, manifest, grow some food.